everybody, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster with me, the Gray Gamer. And I'm on top of the fish tank. I just finally figured out how to get the water working, and I covered it with the tank gauge glass. I took out a big chunk of the tank over there, you can see, and I put this hatch in here. And I'm going to, oh, I stole some cookies from the cookie jar. I stole the cookies from the cookie jar. We go down the ladder. Added the ladder from the Tinker's Construct. That was pretty cool. And anyway, so that's my tank. And I had to dig into the side of the ship a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit, just so that I would give myself enough. I gotta put that cookie away. It's calling to me, and I don't have any more room to eat one. Anyway, as you can see, I moved it over so that there's a gap here, and I put a little bit of window in here, but I don't know that it's going to make much difference. But I do need to make a fish breeder, so I'm going to look this up. Let's take a look at mariculture again, and so you guys can see where I'm going here. Okay, here's the mariculture, and what are we looking for? We're looking for, I have a fish sorter. I just saw that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let's see. This is what we're looking for right here. Fish feeder. Okay. So you need a chest, 2 mariculture raw fish, and some wicker. The wicker is sticks and sugar cane. So let's go get, well, here, let me check. Aha, here we go. I thought we had, let's make some sticks. There we go. Took care of that like quick. And then let's take our wicker. I think it was, let me close that. No, let me open that again. Where'd my wicker go? Okay, there. Yeah. Okay, first that. Okay, so it's 4. And then, okay. Let's do that. Split this up. So there we go. And then we just need, and we needed 6 of each, if I'm not mistaken. So let's make some wicker. And there we go. There's 7. So we only needed 6, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Then it was, after that, it was 2 mariculture fish and a chest. So, no chest. Oh, I say no chest, and I look over here and I'm like, why do you have 6 chests there and 5 chests there? You know what? Let's not do it. Not do it. Put that there. Chest there. I got raw damselfish. I thought, by the way, I got an egg when I destroyed the hatchery that I made outside. I took all that down, and I thought I was going to get the breeders back, and I didn't. They got destroyed. So, yeah. All right, let me make a little bit more room in my inventory here. Oh, here's my other raw jellyfish. That's what we can use that. And we get the wicker, and bam, there's our fish feeder. Okay, and the fish feeder goes with the fish meal. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some Jacques Cousteau. Hope you guys know what I'm referring to when I say Jacques Cousteau. I'm going to dive in, place the fish feeder, and then I'm going to teleport myself to safety. That's the plan. We'll see if it works. I mean, I'm not going to die. I know that because of the fact that I can breathe underwater. But, okay, I want the fish breeder to be close to the opening, but it doesn't have to be at the opening because you throw the stuff in. See if I can get out of here. I might not be able to get out of my own contraption. That looks like, there it is. I found the hole. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Anyway, I made that out safely. So now what I want to do is I want to throw some bait into the tank. And basically just like that. And the fish breeder will, or fish feeder will scoop it up, slurp it up, and there we go. I think I messed that up, guys, because I think I need to go find a breeding pair. And I talk about a ladder and then I didn't even use it. Let me go grab a, we'll just make a, not that I don't have enough of these, let's grab a breeding pair. There's a female, and there's a female, there's a male. Okay, now there are some things about these. They have certain requirements that they have to have, and so you can like if they want salt water, fresh water, stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to change my design. I can see because okay, you click on this. This is the fish food, and you can add expansions here. Then you got your male and your female slots here. So put my male up here. Okay, that was a female, sorry. That's the female, duh. And my male up here. Now, you can see that it's green, so that means the conditions are right for fishies to make love. And what will happen is they will, this will continue to process through while there's still food in here, and then you'll get the outcome over here. So yeah, and I think you can put something over here if you want to drain the food out. And you can add, like I said, you can add things here too. Okay, but there we go. We've got some fish breeding going on, and like I said, I got this egg from when it was out, when I had the one set up outside. So yeah, we're gonna have to. Can I break one of those? Not very good. Let me make it. I'm making a bigger opening for myself. Is what I'm doing, because of the fact that I'm gonna have to come in here more often. There we go. Now I notice it's pretty dark up here, so let me go back into my inventory. Oh, I put them in the shop over here. Let me get them. I had some lights, and here they are. Okay, well, like I say, you can look in there and see the breeder, but yeah, nothing else is going on. So do we just stick like 4 of these up top here, like so? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And that's a little bit off center because the tank is an odd shape, but overall I'm okay with it. Now we can talk about the breeder. We gotta get the, or not the breeder, but the what you put the eggs in, the incubator. That's the word I'm looking for. The incubator. Now the incubator is a multi-block structure. Let me find it here. These are the upgrades for heat and cooling and water purities, etc. So, okay, I didn't see it. Item filter. Mob magnet. Cool. Some of this stuff I haven't even totally found yet, or worked with yet, so there's still quite a bit in the mariculture. Come on. I'm probably looking right. Okay, it's on. This is page 1. Incubator. There we go. You got to make an incubator base, and then you have to make a. Well, you have to actually make 2 of them, but the incubator base and the incubator top. So let's see what the base is. Okay, so the base is a heating component with a battery and some clay. And it has to be hardened clay with blue dye. Okay, so we'll work on that first. Okay, and see how we do. Where would my clay be? If I had any clay, where would I put it? I probably would put it upstairs with my stuff and things, but let me double check everything just to see if I did that or not. Okay, it's not in there. I'm gonna put this in there because that's a unique mariculture item. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find my clay. I think it's upstairs. See if we can go find some clay. If we can't find it, we'll have to. By the way, I removed everything from the fishing breeding thing, and I powered off the nuclear reactor so that we're not totally overrun with fish right now. Where am I at? This is where I want to be. Clay. Gunpowder. No clay. Well, you know what that means. I'm going to have to go out adventuring just to find clay. And I don't think, because I'm in an ocean biome. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. We need light blue. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pop over to the our base over there on the land. And yes, that was an Enderman. Hi, Slenderman. Okay. I'm going to pop on over to the other base. I'll be right back with you. No waypoints. What? Oh, no. Oh. I lost all my waypoints. I think we migrated the server, and I lost all my waypoints. Wow, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, folks, I'm gonna let you guys go. On that note, I'm gonna go in here and make a waypoint back to here. Anyway, sheesh. Oh, I could have ate some cake, but I ate the cookies instead. Here, let's put the cookies back in the cookie jar. Yeah, boy. Okay, let's make a waypoint. This is, whoops. Make a new waypoint. New waypoint. Shit. I'm gonna have to fly off now. And get all my waypoints back. Wow, that kind of bites. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and next time we'll get to the fish incubator, and we'll see if our little cod couple, the cod couple, has produced any eggs. And then we can start looking at crossbreeding them with some other stuff, some other fishing stuff, things, and see if we can come up with some new stuff. Because that's the way it works. I mean, in other words, there are fish in the game that you cannot get any other way but crossbreeding. So, yeah. All right, I'm out of here, and as you can see, I destroyed most of the tanks down there. I still got something going on that little structure there. We'll get back to that at some point. And I've got to finish removing this setup. And I'm going to do something with that tank, or what's left of that tank down below that. And get rid of that right there. And get this all cleaned back up. And yeah, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. And if you have any thoughts or comments, suggestions that you want to give me, feel free to post them below. And yeah, we will most definitely catch you later.